A lot of Democrats on Capitol Hill voted against the budget deal because they want protections for dreamers included. And tonight, one undocumented immigrant who's living here in Tucson, in fact, lived here most of his life, tells News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink he's left in limbo, waiting and wondering about his future.
20-year-old Fernando Najera works at a Tucson law firm. This aspiring attorney is a junior at the U of A, and he says back in 2014, the DACA program gave him a chance.
It changed my life. For the most part, teenagers in high school, once they reach their junior year, are driving or working, getting their own money, and that was never a possibility for me until I got DACA.
As lawmakers and President Trump squabble over whether to keep the government open, Fernando argues his livelihood shouldn't be used by those in Washington to score political points.
We have lives, we have emotions, we have goals, and people tend to forget that.
Fernando and his parents left Mexico when he was 3. He says he remembers nothing about his brief time there. And that's why he says for the better part of 2 decades, he's never considered himself a dreamer.
The dreamers are my parents, the people who saw an avenue for me to have a better future, an education that was worth something.
Unless Congress acts, legal protections for hundreds of thousands of DACA recipients run out in early March.
We see kids who thought they were legal all their lives till they asked their parents for a Social Security number because they were applying to college. And then their parents told them that they were undocumented. And then it's like their whole life falls.
This young man is confident he'll continue to follow his dreams in this country, but he says there's a lack of compassion from too many decision makers.
And it's unfortunate that the way that our legal system is set up and our immigration system is set up, that I have to rely on them for validation.
What would you want to say to political leaders in Washington right now discussing possibilities to try to avoid a government shutdown?
If we have to wait till March 5th to have a response, then our government has failed us.
Eric Fink, News 4, Tucson.